Hi guys, it's Nikki. Welcome to A at the Table, and the topic is the lack of respect for men in society. Now, Guapo was touching on a little bit about how, men are expected to be good, they're expected to provide, they're expected to be this, and there's starting to be a lack of respect for men, and I feel like it's really started. I don't know how many years ago, but back in the day, and when you needed government assistance as a woman, you know what I mean? The man couldn't be present. In order to get food stamps, you had to prove that you was a single parent. In order to get Section 8, the father couldn't live with you. Then if you're receiving government assistance, they put the father on child support. And if he doesn't have a job or he gets fired or whatnot, his license gets suspended, his passport gets this. It's like so many negative things behind if he doesn't pay child support. And in order for you to keep getting this assistance, you need to keep him on this system. Now, we all know being a single parent is hard, especially when it comes to childcare. School is from 8 to 2, you work from 9 to 5. Who's taking the child to school? Who's picking them up? You have to pay for childcare. Now they got it where they pay for childcare for you, but guess what? The father can't be part of the household because if he is, we're no longer helping you. So now we live in this matrix where it's just like, I value the money over the man.
Like, no man should never look for his mother of his child for help to live, support, or just be a man, period. But if that's her choice, with today's society, she feels bad about it now. A female feels bad about buying her dude big time gifts now or going ham because it seemed like, come on, girl, like, what are you doing? That ain't part of the game. Is get money, fuck niggas. Like, the whole vibe, even in music, the whole vibe is get money, fuck niggas. It's to the point now where R&B songs back in the day were about, love and love your girl, love your man. Now Chris Brown and them are singing songs that are about the opposite. These hoes not loyal. Like, that's a real R&B song now. You understand? Like, the music is changing, even in movies. It's like a female now having multiple men or not caring about niggas or being, more promiscuous is considered cool now. It's like the household is broken, and now why would she want to go back to that life?
I mean, I think the bigger point is we value money over men.
Yeah.
And it's just like as long as I have my money, you know that saying, I'd rather be crying in a Bentley than crying on a bus. It's like, even if you hurt my feelings, either way I'm good. I still got my bag. So
yeah, but I also feel like men play a part in this. Like, yes, the government may sit there. I mean, yes, we may be getting help from the state and getting this and getting that, but if a man is gonna do his part and he's gonna provide and be the man that we paint this picture of a man to be, then we're not gonna need that.
It's true.
And we're gonna be with that man.
Look, I get it. Being a woman is harder than being a man. Y'all end up always, when things happen wrong with dating, y'all get the kid. It go with y'all. You understand? When a marriage don't work, the kid stay with y'all. And let's face it, the world isn't even.
I'm a parent, I have a child. I was the custodial parent for my daughter, so I worked. When I filled out my W-4 form, I'm saying I'm claiming her. I get the least taxes taken out my check, and at the end of the year, I get to claim her. Now, when me and her father was together, I was still claiming her. Now, when the money came, I don't want to cap and say I broke him off something, but I'm pretty sure that when the money came, we definitely used it for anything household, and he never asked. Now, 2 stimulus checks, we received 2 stimulus checks so far. He didn't ask me for none of it. Like the first stimulus check and the second one, he didn't ask me for nothing. Then when this $1,400 came, when people break up, they go through a bunch of shit. I did have my daughter's father on child support, and then I recently took him off. And I'm like, look, from time to time, just help me out if I need it. I don't want to do this to you. I don't want to put you on child support. So I was like, help me out when I need it from time to time. It's not going to be every week. It's not going to be every month. But when I really need it, just look out. He's like, yo, I got you. So I'm like, yo, she need extra this and that. He was like, you know what? I don't ask you for the $1,400. He's like, yo, take that money and use it for whatever she need. Like, I don't need nothing. Like, whatever she need, just get it. And I wound up still giving him half. Like, I wound up still giving him half because he works, he has a car, he has bills or whatever, whatnot, and he look out when I need him to look out. I gave him half and was just like, yo, you use it for whatever she needs over there, and I'm gonna use the rest for whatever she needs over here. And it's no issue. And then on top of that, we do have joint custody. So I can't speak for people that has the mother that has the child 5 days a week, and she's like, "But you're a weekend dad.
Exactly.
Like,
That's
how are
what
you
I was
supposed to
gonna
get
say.
half of this money? Because but you know what? But it also counts is, are you providing the father with clothes and shoes and stuff like that when they're going, or do they have to provide that for themselves too?
Exactly what Guapo said. He painted a picture of a certain situation, but everybody has different situations. You know, all the times, I had my first child when I was 16 and my second child when I was 20. So I've been doing taxes for a long time, since I was 16, basically, because I started working as a waitress when I was 16. So I've always been doing taxes. Not once ever in my life have I given any money to either one of my daughter's fathers, and nor would I. You know, like, it depends on the situation that you're in. My first daughter's father, he's on child support right now. I still wouldn't give him money. I wipe my ass with his little $50 a week. You know, like, people have different situations. You know, if you are a deserving father and you were there for your kid 24/7, where the mother is not struggling whatsoever when it comes to the child, and you like pay child support and you give the baby mother money to help with the kid, and you're home and you're really doing the whole package, which is very rare. It's a few, yes, they exist, but it's not the common. I'm sorry, it's not the common. And it's not just the black race, it's every race.
Well,
It's
So
not
guys,
common.
let's break these type of dudes down. Now listen, don't watch this video if you would do nothing. I'm your savior, because you might not fit in my criteria for getting some money. Don't think I'm just here to save you, real niggas. No. All right, I'm gonna describe my three type of dudes. The first dude, he's the one that lives in the house with you. Y'all together, y'all a couple. He's there every night. He pays the majority of the bills. He the one that buying the food. Like, he's a real dad. He's the dad that you always wanted your kids to have. A dad like that, when that money comes in, it's no question. You just give him a little something. Remember, I'm not saying half. I'm saying you bless that man. He works hard. He supports the house. He deserves a piece of that pie because he's a hardworking man. That's common sense. So he gets a check. Boom. Number two, you and him not together. But he's a good dad, though. He's there when he can be. He's there when he should be.
Right.
He has some moments where he's an asshole and y'all have an issue. And he's like, this guy.
Right.
But overall, he's like, he fits the bill. When that money comes, it's common sense. You know what? Me and him ain't on good terms, but I got a few bands. I know that he can use this to help him out with his mixtapes. Say or whatever he got going on in his life. Remember, men also have dreams and goals too.
Right.
And so sometimes that money you might have gave him might have helped him have a better night's sleep or a better day or a better month. Like, shouldn't your other half that made your son or daughter have a better life too? You understand? So he gets something. Now the third guy, he's never around. He only around when it's convenient, when he's in the, yo, I'm in the area, little Jared dress, tell him to come downstairs real quick. Tell Pookie to come downstairs, I'm downstairs. Oh yeah, and Hector, some Spanish dads too, mix it in a little bit. He just never around. He comes when he can. He come through, give you $100, here go $100 for little man snacks for school, like that kind of fake dad. He's the one that's gonna be calling your phone crazy. Yo, this, being violent, threatening you, calling you greedy, I want some of that. He gets nothing. And if that's you, just know that you didn't put no work in. She's the one with the kid every day, school, the morning, breakfast. That whole thing is like God giving her a reward for being a good mother. You understand? So them three is my criteria. Now my amount, I feel like it should be 30% should be the minimum if he's that's the minimum. 50-50 for a guy never goes, but I'm starting to wonder why, because when me and you get divorced, 50-50 is the criteria. You understand? If I win the lottery and we're dating, you're going to expect 50%.
And child support.
You feel me?
I mean, what I said earlier, the government made up those rules, not us. So you have a problem with that, you go speak to the government.
Well, I'm not disputing. Listen, see, this is one of the problems I had dating one time with this girl, right? So one time we had an argument about some simple shit. I'm like, yo, dudes like me that you date don't even answer the phone, really. They always busy and they never really available how I am to you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'm always around. I never tell you no, da-da-da-da-da. And she was like, I'm saying, like, okay. And she was kind of like, I seen that men don't get rewarded a lot for being solid. It's like, so this money coming into y'all, granted, they know to give y'all the money because y'all the mother. But it's like, do you reward a man for, in the world, because y'all always say the world full of fuckboys. Megan Thee Stallion music and Cardi B music. I never hear no rap song by a girl I'm saying, yeah, black men are kings. Yeah, black men are the shit. Love my black. Never. I hear broke boys don't get nothing and get this money. So I don't really think that being a good man gets a reward. It's like, oh, you're supposed to be a real man. You're supposed to be a solid dude. You're supposed to dress nice. It's like, damn, you're right. A man is a provider by nature. There's no excuse for not being a provider as a man. But it's okay as a woman to reward him.
All right, so let's not give credit to the real dads. You just said, oh, the mother is the mother. The mother is obligated to claim the children on the taxes. All right, if she's a housewife, she's not working, so technically the father is the head of the household. He claims her, he claims the kids. Now, would he be giving her some of the money? Like, miss, you don't work. No, I'm the one. I'm going to decide what's going to happen here. All right, boom.
And that's
all right.
Yeah,
so now,
a double standard.
Yeah. So now the money belongs to the custodial parent. It's not automatically the mother, because Guapo, would you? I don't know how many kids you have, but would you take full custody of your kids?
Okay, listen, no. Not because I don't want to, is my lifestyle won't permit it.
All right, but you can't. That's a lot of men's circumstances. They cannot take full custody of my daughter's father. We have joint custody because he cannot take full custody. Mm-hmm. He cannot. He says he can, but you have to have a strong support system as a man to do that, okay? Because unfortunately for you guys, like when it comes to a single father, y'all looked at like, you better handle that, but we get more sympathy for being single mothers. So that's the harsh reality of single fathers.
And that's why the government provides more to single mothers.
So that's why they provide, because it's like, as men, y'all are portrayed, you have to be strong, you have to be this. It's harder for you guys, but there are single fathers out there, and we want to, commend you guys for doing what you have to do. So the money literally belongs to the custodial parent. If you live in a household with me, Guapo, and I'm not working, and you're taking the bills, and you're making sure my nails done, hair done, everything. So when you file your taxes and you get that money, you could literally have say so. Look, I'm doing this with the money for the kids, or I'm gonna break you off something, or I'm gonna do this or do that. It's not typically a male or female thing.
All right, well, look.
Facts. And I also feel like, no offense, I feel like a man shouldn't be asking me for money. Like, don't you guys have like pride? Like, why are you asking a woman for money? Why are you asking her for her money? Okay. I don't know. I would feel a little bit offended. I would be like,
see,
did they give it to me or they gave it to you?
That's the culture that's the culture we live in, though. See, the culture we live in is like this. And look, and now when I say it in words, you're gonna say, damn, yo, it is like that. As a dude, you are to work your entire life. Your woman should not have to work. If she does have to work, it's considered she has to really work while dating you. Take care of your family, pay the bills, maintain your appearance, and never ask for nothing. Never expect no extra shit. Never ask for no money. Never ask for nothing. Now, look, in this world, we reward dogs for doing dumb shit, for sitting down. We reward, at your job. Do a good job, you get a raise. Like, in the culture we live in, when you do good, you get a reward. Except for being a good man, because being a good man is normal. Y'all be single, so it's not normal. Having a good man that takes care of your family and your son or your daughter is exceptional. You are a lottery winner. You, my lady, are lucky. So when that money comes in, you're right. Shouldn't no man have to be like, yo, why? Because men supposed to always be on their feet and doing well. So God forbid your man is not doing well and he needs your help. He's a weak man. But if I'm dealing with a woman,
I wouldn't be with somebody that's asking me for my money.
Okay, let me talk though. When I'm dealing with a woman who's doing bad, not working, and has my kid, I can say, damn, yo, she a bum. Like, come on, ma, get a job. My mom raised me with a single and had a job, but I can't call her a bum because she's a woman. Her not having a job or money it's like, she's a girl. Help her, support her. So why, when a man might need help or assistance, he gotta be like, he's a poo-put? Like, shouldn't being a good person or being a good dad get a reward?
All right, so
I mean, I get what you're saying, but again, it just falls down to custodial parenting. Like, who has the child? You know, if the dad has a child, he'll get the money. If the mother has a child, she'll get the money. That's just the way it is. This is life. We cannot change.
We're not saying who gets the money.
You
We're
know,
saying
like,
if I'm a good dad to your child, right, and I'm out here investing, you know, and I'm working, and you get $12,000, and I've been coming through for you for the whole year with this kid, whatever, extra stuff. You don't think that when that $12,000 come, I should get nothing? Be honest though. Be honest.
I'm being very honest. I would not bring it up to you. If you asked me, then I'll be like, "What do you want it for? What are you gonna do with it?" And then if it's a good reason, a good thing, then I'll give it to you.
Okay, so how
Simple
about
as that, like,
so how about you?
I just want to talk from personal experiences,
That's horrible.
right?
I'm sorry.
I want to talk. Men will learn what type of woman they are actually dealing with when it comes to money. So you'll find out exactly what type of woman Naisha is when that money come and she like, don't be asking me for money. You're going to find out exactly what type of woman when you're dealing with, when y'all have a child together and y'all break up and she put you on child support. You're going to see exactly what type of woman you're dealing with in the long run. So the thing is with that is, I'm just losing my train of thought.
It's cool. Look, see, look. I'm gonna help you out here though, and this point came to me just now, right? Listen, look.
No.
The one thing about money though, money. See, people. See, I dated. This is from my experience, not from people. This is from what I have dated. I had a girl before, right? We never had no problems until it was time for her to spend money on me. You understand? It was like, all of a sudden, it was like, well, you know, I'm saving for my house. You know, like you shouldn't want me in my savings. So I was like, damn. It hit me one day. I was like, damn, so her saving for her house and her goals is more important than me saving for my house and my goals. Like, why does it seem like when it comes to a man, money is like hard to cough up for a woman?
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
If you have feelings for a nigga, you're gonna spend money on him. Like, I definitely spend money on men that I want to spend money on. That's the thing. You have to have the want to spend the money.
No, I'm sorry. I don't care. Like, it depends on what you love more, niggas or money. I really like money, but my thing is, money don't go over my morals at the end of the day. Yeah. So if I know my daughter's father, or you know, he's doing what he got to do, I'm not gonna put him on child support for money. If he asks or I get something extra and I can help him out, I'm going to do that because my morals come before money. So that's why I said know what type of females you're dealing with. Some females, money comes before their morals, and that's it. And that's who you gotta choose to. That's who you choose to be with. You have a choice. Like, damn, I see what type of female you are. Do you want to continue that relationship or you want to fall back?
A lot of people right now are going to figure out who they're dating about, like who that person is because of this money. Because money will always reveal anything you got up that's fake. You understand?
I don't think you not giving a portion of your stimulus check or a portion of your taxes to your partner, baby daddy, baby mother, whatever, means you don't have morals.
No, it means that you think that you having them. Look, first of all, like I said, no man should expect money from no person. As a man, period. Your own 2 feet and your 2 hands, that's your hustle. Let's get that clear and add that in the clip. We gotta know that. No man should be going, yo, did it come yet? I'm just saying, for my argument, if a man is doing his job and has been doing his job, you as a woman shouldn't feel right not blessing that man when you can and when it's not even your money. Remember, it's easy to bless a person when it's somebody else's money. You feel me? That money coming in from somebody else. So he got a chance to bless him, not from your pocket.
But the key word is want.